Yeah. Good
Hey everyone,
morning.
welcome to Sparkles and Gargles. How are you doing? How are you, Michelle?
Good morning, Nicola. Good morning, everyone. I am doing well. How are you doing, Nicola?
Excellent. So, that's another beautiful day for gratitude, of course, celebration of life. So, let's give it a start as we like to do it. And we have a beautiful 30 seconds, and we'll see you right after that.
Voila.
Good, good, voila. So
Good.
we're back. You're of course on one of day 47. So if you still like it, you can still put a thumbs up. And if you're not yet subscribed, you can press the button below. And the main goal is everybody to practice gratitude. So if you're here, you just put a comment right in the comment section, and and if you desire to be part of our one of our amazing sparkling Sundays when we have
Yes.
guests and we talk about gratitude, just put it in the comments as well, and we'd love to contact you for being a guest. So that's
Absolutely.
that. So let me give it a start with gratitude, and I'll follow my little sequence, or at least try to follow it. So health and body. I'm pretty awesome. So
Okay. Full stop. I'm pretty awesome.
I'm
Sophie.
pretty, I'm
Ouch.
pretty awesome. And no, I went running this morning. I was on a good time. It feels like I feel my muscles like from day to day, which tells me that I am still pushing myself, which is probably something that I want to feel for the rest of my life. It's just like I want to have muscle pain. I mean, my body telling me, Nicholas, you're improving. Like it's nice when you get a feedback that you're doing the right thing. And my body is telling it to me right now. Like every day. I didn't get like a day that, I can't move anymore. But I always have these things like, my butt works pretty hard yesterday. Oh, I like this tension in my legs. But yeah, so today I was still going and giving a little extra, and and I did a good time. So that was that. The planking is still there, 2 times 3 minutes.
Ouch.
My father and mother told me the record is like 8 hours. I think it is. So maybe
Seriously?
I'm going. I do think. I mean, I'll have to check it again. But they found something where somebody planked for 8 hours. So uh, th- I don't know if that's an objective, but at least I'm quite happy that 2 times 3 minutes fit in my schedule. 8 hours is
Yeah.
gonna be a bit tougher. But
You have to listen to
okay,
how
so
many Jira Mamori. Okay, continue.
yeah, I can listen to book in one go.
Yeah.
Um, so then going to emotional. I would say I had a bit of a challenge this morning again. My daughter always takes care of challenges, so I'm very thankful for my daughter to challenge me emotionally, and getting me, making me smarter every day because she always finds ways to test different limits, and so yeah, thank you, daughter. When you see this, when you're much older. Spiritually, yeah, we're just talking with Michelle, and I'm gonna be connecting my spiritually with my mission right now, um, because I'm gonna do great things. There is no maybe. I'm pushing myself. I'm growing every day, and this is unavoidable. If that's yeah, I think it's a good word. Unavoidable that that something is gonna happen, and I'm gonna be able to have, positive impact and support everybody that want to support, and probably create an NGO or something like this, and whatever, because we're like Michelle and myself are thinking along the same lines to do great things. So along this, I'm partnering with people. I love that I talk more and more about collaboration of activities I do. I welcome people to take part and to add value, and and this is happening. The right people are around me right now, and they're when I talk about collaboration, they're just like their antennas come out. It's just like, yeah, I like it. I want to be part of something. So something is happening. Something is happening. I don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. Nobody knows what it is, but
It's coming soon.
It's coming soon. So this is amazing. Consistent growth. I well, I wanted. I mean, it's a bit. So I'm grateful that I have me time. There was somebody that said some serious, very interesting person, French, Flavien, and I'm actually struggling to remember the name. It says, if you spend a day and you don't have 20 minutes with yourself, like in terms of all the appointments you have in a day, but if you don't have an appointment of 20 minutes with yourself, you're failing on your day. So I'm very happy that I have me time blocked. I wanted to so the original intention was to listen to a book in the morning. This morning, because I have a presentation on Friday, I used that time, and I'm grateful I have that time to work on my presentation for the Friday. And something very nice happened because I did that, is that while running, my brain was passively, or my mind, whatever, was going in this thing and making improvements to the presentation and making mental notes for that presentation. So I'm thinking maybe I should do that more, like a little bit of a me time, then go run and let the mind flow. I'm pretty happy with this. But of course I still need to keep somewhere some reading time. So but it's something that I was realizing this morning. I like this feeling. I like when my mind is like going, like, it's not because I know, so when I sleep my brain, it keeps going, but I like as well when I'm running, I'm not thinking of something specific, but then ideas pop up, and I really like this. Family and friends. Okay, I have to. No, this is a distraction on the phone. I'm gonna call again. That's okay. And I'm just gonna close on the computer before it comes ringing again. Yeah. So that's somebody I want to talk to, but not the right time. So going back in that thing. So family and friends. What do I want to say about family and friends? I'm forever grateful of all the support that I get. Some people don't understand me right now. Some people do. Well, a few do, and lots don't. But even those that don't still support me, I'm grateful. Let's say maybe even more grateful that those that don't do it without understanding. Just because they care, and that's amazing. So I'm happy to say that. I think this is fitting. And then should I go into something else? Fun and excitement. What was fun and exciting? Life is fun and exciting, but I'm just trying to think of something specific. I'm excited about growth. I'm excited about Friday. I'm excited. I love this creative mode when I do have to give a presentation and I start to reorganize ideas and make it, because I did spend a lot of time thinking, so I have lots and lots of material, but I love when this is the time to combine, to compile things. So if you do understand Spanish, 7 p.m. Managua time would be pretty fun. So I have 1 hour and I'm gonna make the best use of it.
Will it be
So
live?
that was yeah, it's gonna
Will
be
it be
live.
live?
That's gonna be.
Oh,
I have to check if it's on. Yeah, so it's gonna be on Instagram Live.
okay.
Instagram Live.
Oh, then we have to connect on Instagram so I can
That's gonna
watch
be
it.
my first Instagram Live. Actually, I'm pretty excited.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Cool. So
Yeah.
happy and excited for you, and for sure you'll be amazing. And you will give the
It-
a recap on Saturday morning during our gratitude, right? How it went.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So that was me. Thank you.
Sorry for some of the interruption. I just can't contain my happiness for you for doing this because it's really a big thing, and it's really your it's like a coming out or a, it's not a coming out part, but you know what I mean, like to be in Nicaragua and to have these people, and so it's just like opening a lot of doors for you. So I'm so happy, and I can't
It
wait to
does.
hear a bit. I might. Oh yeah, I'll be able to watch it. I think. Yeah, I don't have any appointments on Friday night. Okay, so for me, I'm super duper grateful. It's another day, and I always look at it that the moment you wake up, it's just like you have a fresh start. You have a 24 hours reset button as to what your gonna day is gonna look like, and you have a choice to be grumpy or happy or having the gratitude and everything. So I look at it as another day to be a better version of myself, to erase, to learn from my mistakes, grow from my mistakes for what I made, because life is a continuous growth. Be a better friend, be a better advisor, just be a better person. So that's that. Physical health, mental, spiritual. Since I'm officially back home and I'm not suffering jet lag, I think I'm not, and I sleep really well. So I've been doing my regular practice again. I mean, my routine, which is the cardio and the yoga and meditation in the morning. So it was really fun because instead of doing 30 minutes yoga, I did the power yogas, which is more longer and slower. And I told Nicola I had a 2-minute plank, and in between that there was the downward facing dog. But I have a four-legged son that every time I do a downward facing dog, he tongued that, oh, it's a biso time for mama. So I'm gonna do that as a physical and fun and excitement. So yoga can be challenging at times when you have a four-legged son that thinks that every downward facing dog it's a playtime for him. But so that was really cool. So I'm taking care. When I practice yoga, or one of the reasons I really practice yoga both morning and evening, because it also gives me what Nicola was saying, that it's a me time. It's really me connecting to the earth, connecting to my body, listening to my body, and it's also helped me grounded and spiritual. So I look at it, and when I do yoga, it's more like the physical, mental, spiritual things. And then when I do my cardio, it's really like physical. When I do my running, I do my bike ride, and that's really, well, I don't really do running that much because my knee. But when I do jog and walk, and that's something that I do. So that's that. So that's the physical, mental, and everything. What's as far as emotional cardio and some and the meditation, practicing gratitude. It also, again, I said it a couple of times. It really brings some really inner peace. It makes you even forgive the people that hurt you without even them asking for an apology. And that's really, speaking of that's, I think that's really what gratitude is, that when you're okay, when you are center, when you are, there was this saying that gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. And I don't know where I heard it, but whether I heard it or seen it or listened to podcasts or what have you, that it turns like whatever, it turns into more positivity. It turns your house to a home, to a stranger, to a friend, things like that. So it opens a lot of possibilities, and that's really what gratitude emotionally done for me. You know, sometimes you're just humans as well, and you feel anger, you feel disrespectful, you feel pain, you kind of feel like a little bit, for those who knows me in my older life, that that I could, like, vengeance is best served cold, and sometimes you want to do that. But practicing gratitude, yeah, really, there's the other side, right? but but really practicing gratitude, I mean, I don't have that anymore. I don't know whether it's good or bad, but I think that's really good. But and even like I said, oh my goodness, I reflect. I said, why did I react to that? Why did I do it? But I don't know. It's just like I grow up practicing this gratitude so quick and profound that I'm really enjoying, and also looking forward to what this journey would lead to. What's yeah. So I mean, I think it's continuous growth, and that's really amazing about this. And it also brings a lot of openness and a lot of possibility talking about collaboration. Like last night, I get a message from a friend that or a colleague that I was collaborating before. We did some nonprofit, and she's doing. She was in the board for the nonprofit that I volunteered, but she's thinking of having her own nonprofit, and she wants to brainstorm. So it's just so amazing what law of attraction and energy you attract. So that goes with the gratitude. So that's my emotional and my mission as we, Nicholas and I always have been saying, we want to play it forward, really collaborate and help people. And along the way, since we're, he's in Nicaragua, I'm in Massachusetts, we're collaborating with other nonprofit, other persons, other people, but we also gonna do something together. So that's really where the helping others and the mission is. So that's that. So I'm super excited to hear about it. Humbled to be asked to be part of it, considering that we've only known each other more on a professional level and a little bit of personal, but not really. So that's really, and as what Nicola said, you have to let go of some, to out with the old and with the new. So you have the capacity. So now I understand that process. I never understand it before because I'm such an, like sentimental fool and hang on, but it's okay. It's okay to let go and trust the process. Not people that you met all of your life are gonna stay in the ride, and it's okay. So I'm okay with that now too. Thank you, Nicola. I'm okay with that now too. So that's that for the continuous growth, fun and excitement. I already said you that one. And what else? I think that's it for me for today. I'm just really super grateful to be back home. Super grateful for all this learning, and I'm so looking forward to, it's not going to be a Michelle 2.0 because I'm growing, and I also don't want to really the core of Michelle, the good core of Michelle. I really want to stay. So, but it's good. It's really it's so refreshing feeling to not to hold
Yeah, I agree
not to
with
hold
you. We
grudges,
talked.
not to not to and not to like how what to delete all those what ifs. And again, going back to Jerry, don't let them rent free space on your head. It's really an amazing feeling, and thank you for the gratitude with that, because I don't think, and I've been practicing gratitude, you know almost 3-4 years now, but this daily practice and really having accountability really what's the right English word, like
Step up.
put it, huh?
Step up.
Yeah, it really step up, and it really brings it more. Yeah, it really step up the notch. It's really something, and I think I grow more in the last 47 days of practicing gratitude than the 3 years of gratitude that I did on my own. And thank you. Not I
Amazing.
did. I
I'm
know that I
so.
grow more. Should I say? Oh my God, I'm
Mhm.
so. So that's it for me before I start being sensitive and sentimental fool again. Back to you, Nicola.
Thanks for sharing all that. Well, so of course tomorrow is more of this, with different perspective, different, different everything, different energy. But whatever comes, we're ready for it.
But if you
And
really want the best energy, what day was it?
was day 41 so far. Is day 41. Michelle was really on the top as she was going to the moon. Um, but yeah. And by the way, this says something. I like this phrase. It says, "Shoot for the stars, because if you fail, you still land on the moon." No, no, it was reverse. Land for the moon. Aim for the moon. So if you fail, you
Let's
still
reverse
get to the
shoot for
stars.
the
Something
stars.
like this. It doesn't matter where is first, but it's.
The word
So
is your
keep
oyster,
aiming.
Nicola.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. So guys, shoot for the stars, and we'll see you tomorrow. like, subscribe, and comment, and all these things you know now. But and you take care. You have an amazing sparkling day, and we will do too. And see ya.
See ya. See you tomorrow.